Hello, welcome once again. In this example, we have this simultaneous equation where we need to modify or change one of the equations to make sure the coefficient of the variables are the same. So here, for the x's, there are different coefficients. For the y's, two different coefficients. So it's a matter of choice whether you want to eliminate x or y. So I want to eliminate y. So if I want to eliminate y, I need to make sure the value in front here is also 2 in absolute terms. So the only way I could do that is to multiply the whole line here by 2, so that at the end I will still have the 2 in front of the y. So let's see what happens. The top one stays the same. So 2x times 2 is 4x, negative 1 times 2 is negative 2, and negative 8 times 2 is negative 16. So the second line has given us this equation. Now write this below it. So I'm now going to focus on this now. So I realize that the coefficient of y, absolute terms, are the same, so I can eliminate y. Check the signs. To eliminate y, they have different signs, so you have to keep the sign of the bottom line the same. I mean, you don't change the sign, and we add vertically. 4x plus 3x, negative 2y plus 2y, and negative 16 minus 5. That's what we're going to do. So this will give us 7x, this will give us negative 21. Divide both sides by 7, and x will be equal to negative 3. Now we're going to substitute x, which equals negative 3, into any of the original equation. Mind you, always use the original equations, not the ones you modify. So I've chosen the first one. It's a matter of choice. I've chosen the first one. So 3x plus 2y equals negative 5. And I know that x is negative 3. So if I simplify this, I'm going to have negative 9 plus 2y equals negative 5. So I'm going to solve this now. Add 9 to both sides. 2y will be equals to 4. Divide through by 2. And y is equal to 2. So my answers will be y is equals 2 and x equals negative 3. Now try and see if you can do the other one yourself. Okay. Now before I move on, if you decide to eliminate x, it will still give you the same answer, but you have to modify both equations. So it's very important to check which one is easier. So here, I can easily make 1 become 3. So I'm going to eliminate a. So to do that, I have to multiply the top line by 3 to make sure that at the end, this line will have 3 in front of the a. So that's my first thing I'm going to do. So the top line will now give me this equation. I'm going to write the second one below. Okay, so I'm now going to focus on this one. Now check the signs of what you want to eliminate. The signs are the same, so that means change the sign of the bottom line. This is minus, this becomes plus, and this becomes minus as well. Now here, you can choose not to put any sign because 0 is a neutral value, so it doesn't really matter whether plus or minus. So 3a minus 3a 0, 9b plus 2b, that is 11b, and 33 minus 0 is 33. So divide through by 11, b will be equals to 3. Now put b, which equals 3, into any of the original two equations. So I've chosen the top one. A plus 3b equals 11. But I know my b is 3. So here 3 times 3 here will give me 9. So my next line will be a plus 9 equals 11. Minus 9 from both sides. And a will be equals to 2. So the final answer will be a equals 2 and b equals 3. Our next example will be where you have to modify both equations.